Hello everyone, Space Oyster here, and welcome back to the Fire Emblem Three Houses, the Ashen Blue Lion Wolves. In the last part, we did a paralogue for Hanuman and Manuela, and in this part, we'll be finally getting to this month's mission. Whatever that is, I kind of forgot already. Oh right, the Remire Calamity. Yeah, I changed the, way I've been recording these videos, so now it's a bit easier for me to read the text that is on screen. I don't know if that's going to make a huge impact or not, but it should help out a little bit, at least.
We've got to go, now.
Okay.
The situation in Remire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Well, that sounds drastic.
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me. Saving the villagers is far more important. We haven't a moment to lose.
What can we do amid such confusion?
We'll have to take up arms against the villagers who are rampaging. If we strike carefully, it should be possible to spare their lives.
Oh dear. Isn't there a more peaceful way to deal with this? No matter how long it takes, we'll need to check and rescue them all, one at a time.
Those who have gone mad may be victims themselves. Is it possible to save them?
Well, saving the poor people who aren't crazy is definitely our top priority. Let's get on with it.
Slow down, Annette. It won't do anyone any good if we panic and get injured ourselves.
Isn't that... Your Highness, suspicious figures spotted in the village. They seem to be watching the chaos.
Are they the ones responsible for this madness? If so, it's clear what must be done. Kill them all. Don't let a single one of them escape. Sever their limbs and crush their wicked skulls!
Well, okay then. Yeah, that moment would have paid out so much better if they hadn't told us at the very beginning that there is a darkness lurking beneath Dimitri's friendly demeanor. I'm never not going to be bothered by that. Seriously, a little restraint goes a long way. It's always why you should always draft, redraft, and then draft, redraft, and then redraft it again after you've drafted it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our deployment squad ready to go. Let's see, I only have room for one more. Well, we definitely want Mercedes, because she can heal, and being able to heal is very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, right, and drop Felix or Balthus. How did I forget about Felix being there? Well, I guess it's just because in the last paralogue had a small number of recruits. Anyway, let's set up our usual adjutants. Part of the reason why I'm focusing so much on putting Manuela with Byleth or Boyleth and Ash with Happy is that the adjutants get an increased chance to do their secondary effect when they're paired up with someone they support with. For the guard adjutants, I don't think that really matters since they block follow-up attacks. I think being a support partner helps out, so that's why, as far as I know, Dimitri or Dedu is a popular support partner for Dimitri as a guard adjutant. But I don't know. I'm not very good on the mechanics of adjutants. They're a bit confusing for me, to be honest. At least they're not as broken as pair-up partners, that's for sure. And they get more experience than a pair-up partner from Fates or Awakening as well, so it's a win in my book no matter what. The experience is always handy. Alright, anyway, let's rout the enemy.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Alright. Save the villagers that are being attacked by the rampaging villagers! Alright, so for this map,
Yep.
to save those, to save the villagers who are not rampaging, all you have to do is defeat the rampaging villager who is, targeting them. So,
What should I do?
let's see here.
Kill! Kill!
I don't know if I'm gonna highlight them well or not. Good job to do. You did it. Anyway, so for example, this guy right over here, he will always go for that villager in the corner. So you take him out.
Thank you.
And the villager retreats. So, you get a really good reward in this map if you clear it after saving all of the villagers. Unlike with Felix's paralog, I do believe you need to save all the villagers before you clear the map. Let's see. Oh, right, and I gave once again, having a flying unit is a massive, super, really big, awesome boon for this map, because flyers can easily get to the 2 treasure chests on this map, and also easily reach the farther away villagers without having to put in too much extra effort. Trust me when I say it's very, very handy to have a couple of flyers at the very least. Although if this is the usual well-optimized 3 houses run, probably everyone's going to be flying.
Sure thing.
Or near enough, as makes no difference. Let's see. Let's go ahead and attack from here. Good job, Yuri. Okay. Oh, look, there's Thomas, the not at all suspicious old man. Anyway, let's go ahead and open the chest first. And yeah, we're gonna hold on to that master key. Let's see here.
Here we go.
Where to put Mercedes? I guess right there is
My
fine.
son.
Nay, indeed.
Thank you.
Alright, so that's 2 rescued, and I believe we've got 3 more to go. Let's go ahead and put Constance there. Oh, and then, as should be pretty obvious, there are tiles on the map that are on fire, and if you stand in those, then you take damage. Flying units are obviously immune, because they're usually immune to any terrain effects, positive or negative. But any grounded units that stand on a tile that is on fire, they will get hurt pretty badly. Well, not pretty badly, but like they'll just take damage. Anyway, one of the ways you can be defeated in this map is if Gerald gets taken out. Fortunately, the villagers aren't able to do that much damage to him, but after a while he'll start moving, and that will put him in range of some of the dangerous enemies. So, time is a factor here.
The one giving orders to the others. Isn't that Tomas, the librarian?
Yeah, it looks like it. He has a green unit standing among them, and he didn't get attacked, so he must be the one commanding them. Aw, yeah. Valkyrie happy. She may not be fast, but at least she gets the job done. Yeah, at first I was worried about Constance's speed, because I was like, her speed growth is... Constance's speed growth is pretty low, but she has a high magic stat to compensate, but it turned out that Happy was the one who wasn't getting enough speed. Constance seems to be doing just fine overall. She doesn't seem to have doubling issues, at least. Alright. Still, though, we do want to be a bit careful about putting her in range of enemies.
You're finished.
Alright, so that's 2 rescued, and I believe we've got 3 more to go. Let's go ahead and put Constance there. And yeah, we're gonna hold on to that master key. Oh, and then, as should be pretty obvious, if Gerald gets taken out. Fortunately, the villagers aren't able to do that much damage to him, but after a while he'll start moving, and that will put him in range of some of the dangerous enemies. So, time is a factor here. Wow, Ingrid, that is your second critical hit in a row. I think you're working out issues. You are welcome, random villager. Alright, let's go ahead and move her closer to the treasure. And then let's save this guy. Aw, yeah.
Thank you.
Flying is seriously best waifu. Alright. I don't want to get too close to Tomas, however they pronounce that stupid name. Why do I have to pronounce things all stupid and weird like? Anyway, I don't want to get too close to him, because once he turns into an enemy, he'll be able to start attacking us, and that is no bueno. And sadly, Dedue didn't get to do much in this map. I did not move him properly. Oh well.
Tomas, what are you doing here?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak? You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Muck to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Okay, now we gotta defeat the enemy commander, who is Solon.
I'll have a bit of fun here.
Whoever that is. I mean, he's like, oh, you're so surprised.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
And he's like, oh, you were so surprised by my ingenious disguise. And it's like, bitch, I don't even know who you are. Like, seriously, if Solon had actually been doing villainous things before his big reveal as Solon, that might have had some sort of dramatic weight, but it just seems like a pointless reveal at this point. You don't stand a chance against the finger bangs.
Now's our chance.
Ha! Sometimes that hits me and it's annoying. No, don't go close. Don't go over that way, Mr. Villager. I don't know why the enemy is moving all of a sudden, but it's very annoying and I don't like it. Alright. So next turn, Dedue will definitely, or not next turn, but the turn after that, Dedue can take out the rampaging villager back there.
Thank you.
Probably more prudent to rescue that guy, since he was in more immediate danger from that mage that decided to start moving. I don't know why she decided to start moving. 11 plus 9, 20. Yeah, the villager should be fine. Anyway, we're gonna have to take out this guy.
Let the lesson begin! As expected. I never doubted you.
And then one thing I've been debating, or one thing I keep bringing up and debating about is that video on the various classes of Three Houses. But the biggest obstacle to making that is, well, not only that I'm not as well versed in how the classes work as I'd like to be for it, I also don't have as much footage of every class as I'd like to use. Granted, I suppose it's not as necessary as I think it is, but it would be handy to have some accompanying footage to demonstrate a class's strong or weak points. And believe me, you can do pretty well with that. Yay, we got a horse slayer! Wait, no, let's hold on to that. That was the last chest, so we don't need to keep the master key on Ingrid anymore. Anyway, the Death Knight, he's the one who puts a ticking clock on this map, since he can take out Geralt, and he's going to charge towards you. So So I do believe he will charge towards Gerald if you're not careful. Charge towards Gerald, take him out. Yeah, so, not fun. So, all in all, this is one of the better Fire Emblem Three Houses maps, if for no other reason than it doesn't get repeated, like almost every single other map does. I'll never not be upset about that. What are you doing, random soldiers? Oh boy, that guy's gonna get killed by Solon. Okay. Let's go ahead and take out the rampaging villager, so that way the not rampaging villager will retreat.
Thank you. We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solon.
And then that is Gerald's cue that he will start moving. So as soon as you rescue all the villagers, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you get it into high gear and take out Solon out as quickly as possible. Fortunately, he's a bit of a pushover, so you don't need to really you don't need to worry about being able to take him out. You can just do it. I do a bit of damage with Constance.
Turns against you.
Didn't even try it. Yeah, taking out the Death Knight here can be pretty easy as long as you move someone who can do it into position to take the Death Knight out. Again, Lysithea is always an amazing choice for it. But if you can't take out the Death Knight, then I recommend getting these two Cavaliers that spawn with them, because they both have crescent scythes. The crescent sickle. It's a weapon you won't be able to buy from the monastery shops, so getting it as a drop is, well, I guess being a unique weapon makes it worth it to pick up on its own. Let's see. Why am I trying to not kill Solon? I think I wanted to feed the kill to someone, but I don't remember who. Let's see. Happy, you can do 10 damage. Yeah, I think I wanted to get the kill to Happy.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
Yes, I do. Or I guess I didn't want to give it to Happy because she just attacked. Alright, well, let's get in some more healing with Mercedes. And let's kill that guy with Yuri, because why not?
Adorable. Who's next?
Good job, Yuri. And then I guess we go for the kill with Boyleth. Why not? Let's see, can we get a one-shot? I don't know if we can.
Ah, the cursed Fellstar. This will be a fine opportunity to measure your power.
What's a Fellstar? What are you talking about, Mr. Dude?
We must all do our part.
More polish never hurts.
Yay, double level up.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
Oh.
I must go.
Wait, does he always sound that bad? Shouldn't it be more like...
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
Shouldn't it be more like, I must go?
I will survey the village. There may still be some survivors.
Yeah, I see a few people on the map. Yay! We got an extra large bullion for saving all the villagers, and an advanced seal. Hey, now I don't have to spend money on them. And Byleth was the MVP. That means everyone gets stuff. Anyway, let's go ahead and save.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Remire Village.
There you are.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
I must refuse. Like, literally, I can't choose.
Though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
I've tried picking the other option. Nothing happens. It's a
Gerald, Professor, have you seen His Highness?
It's a shame. That would have been a
What's
perfect
wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it!
perfect spot for a route split. But no,
He's gone.
I didn't put that in. Such a pity.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
How so?
You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
Yeah, it's thanks to the students.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
A reason to leave? I thought I was born after you left the monastery.
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Old man, are you keeping secrets from me
What
again?
was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
The world may never know.
Professor, I'm sorry you saw that side of me in the village. It must have been quite a shock to you and the others. I'm mortified by my behavior. When I saw the chaos and violence there, my mind just went completely dark.
You weren't yourself.
I see why you would say that. I always strive to keep my emotions at bay, but sometimes the darkness takes hold and it's impossible to suppress. It just shows you how lacking I am. I have much to learn. I've told you before that someday we may find ourselves facing something we simply cannot accept. That's what the chaos in Remire Village was to me. Solon and the Flame Emperor are both beasts who must be eliminated. Demons who kill the innocent. They aren't even human at this point.
So where is this anger coming from,
It must be hard to fathom. It's true that I don't have any strong connection to those villagers. And yet... You see, Professor, I saw the same flames of torment just 4 years ago. In Dusker.
Please, have mercy!
burning star! Help me! Somebody!
Avenge us! Those who killed us! Tear them apart! Destroy them all!
My father, my stepmother, 4 years ago, they lost their lives to those flames. I'll never forget. I still remember their faces, their screams, the tortured last moments of every person who died that day. But right now, all that matters is that we do whatever we can to help the surviving villagers get back to their normal lives. Thank you for everything. There's a reason that I came to the Officers' Academy. Just one reason. I came here for revenge. And one day, I will have it.
Oh. Okay, then. Anyway, I noticed he just spun around like he was on a record reel, and people complained Pokemon's SS Pokemon had bad animations.
You did well handling that awful business in Remire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic! Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
So... why did Tomas come to the monastery?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year. After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity is a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
So what now? They must be stopped.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Nothing at all. I'm not bothered.
I see. In that case, farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and call that an episode here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.